Hello there, and welcome back to Crowns and Pawns, Kingdom of Deceit. We are on our way to, well, almost on our way to Belarus, but first we need to look like a hockey fan to get on that bus. So, I noticed this is the same coat of arms, and I guess we can put it on some kind of t-shirt.
It's a coat of arms I cut out from the flag. I don't think so.
That will look like a fan t-shirt.
This must be the fan bus.
Maybe that's already enough then. So let's go and change our outfit. So green t-shirt would be good. She doesn't have a green t-shirt though.
A sticky night.
Okay, now I need to...
Don't need much for summer nights.
So where do I stick this thing now?
I don't see any reason to give that. Hey!
Hey, what's up?
I think I found the key mentioned in the note.
You did? Can I see it?
Yeah, let me find it. I found a chancellor's seal the architect hid in one of his reconstructed houses of worship. I think it might be one of the keys mentioned in the note.
Intriguing. If you're right, there should be 2 more of these.
That's what I'm hoping for. A sticky night.
Aha! Good.
Huh. I guess it might be of use after all. A poorly designed old shirt with a Lithuanian coat of arms.
So how does she put it on now?
No. All of my...
Okay, maybe I don't have to put it on. So I wanna put my this one back on so I look fancy. And then I'm going to present the t-shirt to the bus driver. And maybe that's good enough.
Does this look like a fan shirt?
With those sleeves? I doubt the fan would wear that.
Really? Oh.
All right. This should make me look like a fan. Now to put it on and rush to the bus. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have time?
Some of the real fans are running late.
Wait, what?
What do I need to get on that bus?
You need to at least look like a fan.
I look like a fan.
How do I look?
You look like a poor kid who asked her mom for a fancy brand shirt. But mother had no money, so she tried to make it herself. And then, when the kid went to school in mother's homemade shirt, the kid was laughed at,
Oh.
bullied, and called poor. All because of the twisted social dynamics that mess with our perspective on what's important in life.
Can I?
Yeah. Hop on, kid. You deserve it.
Oh god. Oh, that was
I should call
heartbreaking.
Vlad and let him know I'm coming.
Allo?
I'm coming over. Today.
Who is this?
Milda Kovas?
Oh, yes, of course.
I managed to get a last-minute trip to Belarus. I will be arriving wherever the hockey game is happening.
Oh, perfect. We'll see the game then. Meet me in the VIP lounge once you're there.
VIP lounge, got it.
Have a safe trip.
To Belarus. Oh, that's not so far. I'm very bad at geography. Oh, wow. Okay. No.
He looks like a guy who could sleep through a rock concert, but probably wouldn't. Aw, that's a cute little mammoth.
It's from my trip to Siberia. They have some weird toy factories there.
Oh my god! It's a Siberia Easter egg. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like that. If you haven't, go and watch my Siberia Let's Play. Or the Siberia 4, the latest.
Yellow, green, and red. Feeling the reggae vibes.
If you like point-and-click adventures, definitely Siberia is a must. Wow, I really like that.
Looks like something taken from a bicycle. The most popular noisemaker that doesn't require any skill to be played. Hey!
Now what?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I guess we can use some things.
Huh? Attackers fail! Goalie win! Oh, hey.
Hi.
Wow. I had such an intense dream just now. Want to hear about it?
Purpose.
Sure.
It felt like a premonition. Our team was facing off against Belarus.
Uh-huh.
Belarus was attacking. They sent their second line of attackers against our first pair of defenders. Ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
Their second liners have the worst matchup against our first pair. Obviously, Belarus lost the puck.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we started pressuring Belarus, but their defense was too difficult to overcome. The coach changed the lines, but that wasn't enough. We raised our flags to inspire them.
Do the players even notice the flags?
They very much do. Imagine seeing an opponent's flag instead of your own. It's demoralizing. For us fans, it's obvious, but we're not the ones to make the call for a change, so we use what's in our arsenal. You know what's more important for success than a good coach?
The player's skill?
The fifth line!
The fifth line?
The fans.
Oh, of course.
A chant in unison will boost anyone's confidence. No doubt about it. Oh, I see you found my super horn.
Your super horn, really?
It's magical.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's loud as a truck and can control the masses. Do you know how it works?
You squeeze it and the sound comes out?
Well, yes, but there's more to it than that. You have to play it at the right time. And when you construct a pattern of sounds, it unifies the fans for a chant. Try playing do, ti, ti, do, do. Those are upper and middle honks. Goal, goal, goal! This is how we roll! See, controlling the masses. That's usually enough for the team to score a goal.
All right, got it. So, how did your dream end? Who won?
You know what? I forgot. But there's still time before we get there. I should go back to sleep and find out the ending. Goal, goal, goal! This
So, she's actually going to the hockey game.
He's really into the game. Hey!
Are you excited? I'm excited. It's very important that we score the first goal.
Why?
7 out of 10 teams that score the first goal win the whole game. That's a statistical fact.
Ah, noted. What's the situation now?
The game just started. It's 0-0, but we're looking strong.
We'll talk later. A bunch of burly men aggressively ice skating after a tiny little puck. What's not to love? If you're lucky, you might see a close-up of a player getting smashed into the glass. Hi, I'm looking for Vlad.
Oh.
Ah, you must be the young Miss Kovas.
That's me.
Welcome. The painting is over there. You can leave the money on the table.
What?
What painting?
Wait, you're not here for the painting? Your father mentioned he'd send a family member to fetch it. I was expecting it was you.
Did you say you talked to my dad?
Is he mixing us up?
How do I contact him?
Contact him? This sounds rather confusing. He calls me about a deal we made 2 decades ago. Avoids any specifics, and now there's you, looking for him without even an idea why you're here. Quite, how do you say it? Conundrum.
I just need to talk to him. I'm sure he'll explain
Curious.
everything.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he doesn't want to be contacted.
Why wouldn't he want to be contacted?
That I do not know. But I assume he would have already called you if it was otherwise. Ах, сральня.
What happened?
They just scored against us. Help yourself to drinks or cigars. I have to make a call. Michal, if goalie doesn't catch another one, change him.
I wonder why Dad needed it.
Well, I don't
I'll
have
put it
money
simply.
though.
Either he stops making mistakes, or you change him. That's all. Please don't touch the painting, Miss Kovas.
The text under the painting suggests it's a portrait of Vytautas. I wonder why Dad needed it. Vlad is here. I can't just take it.
Let's take a photo.
Nice. Almost in focus. The national flag of Belarus. A national flag of Belarus. A national flag of Lithuania.
Can we exchange them? No.
Ooh, I once won an award in a silliest selfie competition. I still regret it. I think these drinks might be older than me. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. A bunch of burly men aggressively ice skating after...
Did he make that call yet?
I think it's a list of players currently on the ice. Can you tell me more about the painting?
I bought it a long time ago, in a flea market in Brest in southwestern Belarus. At the time I was collecting various artifacts of the Grand Duchy. You can imagine my excitement when I found a portrait of our Grand Duke Vytautas.
Your Grand Duke?
Oh, well, yours as well. The Grand Duchy was vast, from the Baltic to the Black Sea. But I was too blinded by the excitement. I didn't notice it was an obvious fake.
What do you mean it's fake?
Exactly that. It's a hoax, even if an old one. That's why it was rather strange your father was interested in it.
There must be something more to it. What was that call all about?
I bet quite a sum on this game, so I'd rather make sure Belarus wins.
How much did you bet?
It's not about the money, really. It's about winning.
How about we make a bet?
What do you propose?
If Lithuania wins, you give me the painting and my dad's number. If Belarus wins, you give me the painting and my dad's number. If it's a tie, you give me the painting and my dad's number. I guess we try to make Lithuania win.
If Lithuania wins, you give me the painting and my dad's number.
That would be a terrible bet for me. We're down by 1 already.
Belarus wins?
If Belarus wins, you give me the painting and my dad's number.
Let's suppose I say yes. What could you possibly offer me if Belarus loses?
You get to keep the painting and I'll owe you the money for it. I'll work as your assistant for the next year without pay. I'll give you a house.
You get to keep the painting and I'll owe you the money for it.
To have a debtor who doesn't have any money would be a bad position for both of us.
I'll give you a house.
A house?
I've inherited my grandpa's house after his death. You win the bet, it's all yours.
You're willing to give your grandfather's house just like that? You are either very desperate or overly confident.
I mean, why not both at this point, right? So, what do you say?
Very well. Belarus loses, I get the house. Belarus wins, you get the painting and the phone number.
Deal.
Okay. Belarus has
Great.
to win.
Negotiations 101. Now, all I need is divine intervention to make this happen. I think it's a list of players currently on the ice. These flags are the same size. Well, I used up all of the glue on this.
Okay. We put that on the left.
The players don't enjoy seeing their opponent's flag. Let's see if it affects their game.
Attackers fail! Goalie will prevail!
And now... And now...
Attackers fail!
Hey!
Yeah?
What's the situation now?
We're up by 1 goal. During this period, our fan area is best seen by opponents, so we should make sure they know our defense is the best.
We'll talk later.
What? What about the defense? I'm really not good at sports.
Attackers fail! Goalie will prevail!
What was it earlier? The upper and the middle. I don't want to play that though. Because we want Belarus to win now.
That didn't sound right.
Okay. Oh god, this is so hard to hear though.
Attackers fail! Goalie will prevail!
But that's ours. I have to play the enemy. The enemies. I don't know what that is.
That didn't sound right.
Attackers fail! Goalie will prevail!
Do it! Use it! Come on.
Attackers fail!
Middle was right, I think. Where is this?
That didn't sound right.
Attackers fail! Goalie will prevail!
That's it? Let's do it one more time.
Goal, goal, goal! Wait, no, that's not the right...
That easy. Really?
This is very strange. We're waving our flags as hard as we can, but our team's playing like they're seeing the wrong flag.
I don't know.
Goal, goal, goal! This is how we roll!
Hey!
Yeah?
What's the situation now?
It's 1 goal each. This is very strange. We're waving our flags as hard as we can, but our team's playing like they're seeing the wrong flag.
We'll talk later.
What are the enemies playing?
Goal, goal, goal! This is how we roll!
This is long. So long.
That didn't
No.
sound right.
Okay. Shit. Again.
That didn't sound right.
Okay. It's Okay.
Goal, goal, goal! This is how we roll!
I third one went out. Okay.
That didn't sound right.
Why not? Okay. No, what?
That didn't sound right.
Why not though? Yeah, really bad with music notes. But
That didn't sound right. That's it? Let's do it one more time.
Attackers fail! Goalie whip! No, you have
I
to
feel
do it
so
when we're
bad.
defending.
I
About
thought we
doing
are
that.
defending.
Well, now we are.
oopsie.
Yeah?
What's the situation now?
It's 1-1. We're being pressed hard by Belarus, but our defenders are holding on well. This is such a nail-biter. As long as we keep the right pairs out, we can stop their lines.
What does that mean?
Can you explain to me about the pairs and lines?
You don't even know about the pairs and lines? How do you even follow the game?
Trust me, I don't.
Oh, fine. Every team usually has 4 lines of attacking players and 3 pairs of defenders. The team usually makes a substitution for the whole line or a pair. So some lines or pairs match better against each other.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned something about keeping the right pairs out?
Yes, their 4th line is not much of a concern to us, and their 3rd line can easily be stopped by our 1st and 3rd pairs. And our 1st and 2nd pairs are great against their 2nd line, and that surprisingly leaves their 1st line, which for some strange reason struggles against our 2nd and 3rd pairs.
What?
Can you repeat that?
Yes, their 4th line is not much of a concern to us, and their 3rd line can easily be stopped by our 1st and 3rd pairs. And our 1st and 2nd pairs are great against their 2nd line, and that surprisingly leaves their 1st line, which for some strange reason struggles against our 2nd and 3rd pairs.
So we have to change
I
the
think I got it.
4th line?
Thanks. We'll talk later.
Do something about what? About the 4th line, right?
I think it's a list of players currently on the ice. How's the game going?
1-1. Could be anyone's game now.
Can you make some adjustments to the roster?
I could if I wanted.
You need to change the 1st line. You need to change the 2nd, and then the 4th line isn't even in here. Oh god. The 1st. Oh, I have no idea.
Never mind. That's all for now.
Lineup. Line 1. God, I don't know much about sports. Like, this kind of sports. So...
Attackers fail!
Hey!
Yeah?
So...
Can you explain to me about the pairs and lines?
Every team usually has 4 lines of attacking players and 3 pairs of defenders. The team usually makes a substitution for the whole line or a pair. So some lines or pairs match better against each other.
Okay. 3 pairs. And... So, 3 pairs. I'm gonna... And 4 lines. I am drawing something now because I don't understand.
You mentioned something
what
about
it's talking
keeping the
about.
right pairs out?
Yes, their 4th line is not much of a concern to us, and their 3rd line can easily be stopped by our 1st and 3rd pairs. And our 1st and 2nd pairs are great against their 2nd line, and that surprisingly leaves their 1st line, which for some strange reason struggles against our 2nd and 3rd pairs.
The 1st line, then.
I think I got it.
Do you have to change the
talk
1st line? I mean, Vlad? Change the 1st line? Yes, no?
Can you?
I could.
You need to change to the 1st line.
How would that help?
First, you know perfectly well that your victory is essential for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did lots of complicated math based on insider knowledge, so please trust me on this one. It'll work.
Very well. Let's try that.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's the situation now?
It's 1-1. We're being pressed hard by Belarus, but our defenders are holding on well. This is such a nail-biter. As long as we keep the right pairs out, we can stop their lines.
You mentioned something about keeping the right pairs out?
Yes, their 4th line is not much of a concern to us, and their 3rd line can easily be stopped by our 1st and 3rd pairs. And our 1st and 2nd pairs are great against their 2nd line, and that surprisingly leaves their 1st line, which for some strange reason struggles against our second and third pairs.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, their fourth line is not much of a concern to us, and their third line can easily be stopped by our first and third pairs. And our first and second pairs are great against their second line, and that surprisingly leaves their first line, which for some strange reason struggles against our second and third pairs.
I still don't get it.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, their fourth line is not much of a concern to us, and their third line can easily be stopped by our first and third pairs. And our first and second pairs are great against their second line, and that surprisingly leaves their first line, which for some strange reason struggles against our second and third pairs.
Oh my god, I feel so
I
dumb
think I got
right
it.
now.
Thanks. We'll talk later. How's the game going?
1-1. Could be anyone's game now.
Can you make...
I could if I wanted.
Oh, now I can change the fourth line.
You need to change to the fourth line.
How would that help? Didn't you say the other substitution should have worked?
Just minor adjustments and calculations. It'll work this time.
I hope you're right.
I think it's a list of players currently on the ice.
Oh, okay. So not all 4 lines are on the ice, but just 1 line and 1 pair. Okay, I see. I think now I understand.
Hey!
Yeah?
Okay, let me explain it again.
You mentioned something about keeping the right pairs out?
Yes, their fourth line is not much of a concern to us, and their third line can easily be stopped by our first and third pairs. And our first and second pairs are great against their second line, and that surprisingly leaves their first line, which for some strange reason struggles against our second and third pairs.
I think I got it. Thanks. We'll talk later.
Okay, so they have the pair 2, so we need to change to line 3. Because that's... yeah.
Can you make some adjustments to the roster?
I could if I wanted.
Because the line 3 is stopped by pair 1 and pair 3. So if they have pair 2 on the ice, then it shouldn't stop the line 3. Third line.
You need to change to the third line.
How? Didn't you say the...
Just minor adjustments and calculations.
I did the math. Should be working now.
Hey!
Yeah?
Okay, and now I will
We'll
play
talk
the
later.
thing again.
Attackers fail!
What was it again?
That's it? Let's do it one more time.
No, no, no!
N? Nice.
Oh, my honks!
Congrats on the win.
It seems fortune smiled on both of us. Congrats to you two. You can take the painting and I'll send over your father's number.
Hey, wait a second. It's the same number as the candlestick collectors. Oh my god, I had it all along. I'll pick it up once I call my dad.
I thought I said you've got the wrong number.
Dad?
Excuse me?
It's me, Milda. Your daughter? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, of course, Milda. What's happening?
I followed the clues. The crown, the seal, the painting.
You found the crown?
No, just the seal and the painting.
Can you get to Italy?
Huh?
Can you get to Italy?
I think so.
Good. Tomorrow, Siena, Piazza del Campo, western balcony. Be there.
Piazza del... What's over there, Dad?
Hey. So much traveling. I need you now. I need you to... What? Why? I need to make at least one sketch for Alfred ASAP. Or ASAP? Okay. And how can I help? How can I help? Glad you asked. I need some inspiration. Something wild. Tell me one weird thing you did on your trip so far. I talked to a statue. I broke into some archives and got temporarily locked behind bars. I traded some fake holy wine for the real stuff and saved the divine liturgy. I basically won a hockey game in an international competition. Well, I think this sounds the craziest, the thing about the holy wine. Wow, so you were like a saint saving the flock? Saint is the exact opposite of what I was. All I can say is that the priest was grateful. XD, exactly like a saint. Nah, quite the opposite. Stop, no more details. Got an idea, need to test it out. Thanks, bye. Okay, bye.
Whoa. So that's actually a painting of Vitotis? The actual Vitotis?
Well, maybe. Yours, I need you to do something for me.
What is it?
I need you to find me a flight to Italy ASAP.
What? What's in Italy?
My dad.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check. So, I'm guessing things went well in Belarus.
Definitely pushed me in the right direction. Not exactly what I expected. Kinda had to betray the national hockey team, but found what I needed.
Kinda had to betray the national hockey team, but found what I needed. I got to talk to my dad. He tried to get the painting himself, so it must be of some importance to his research.
Huh. More clues wherever you go, huh? Ooh, by the way, I think I found your plane ticket.
Great.
It leaves in 3 hours.
Seems like I'm not getting much sleep tonight so soon.
Perfect.
Should I book it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. We should make the last preparations and leave for the airport.
We? She coming with me?
You ready?
Not yet.
What preparations?
Yours. Interesting.
Different clothes. Okay. Let's change back to... Oh, that looks cool. So edgy. Okay, but what preparations?
So you were doubtful about this portrait of Vitotis?
Yeah, the collector said it's fake.
How do we know it's fake?
We need someone who knows more about art.
Oh, the architect. Dana. Oh. Okay, what's your Dana? I wonder if Dana could help.
I wonder if...
Dana?
Dana.
Right.
I should video call her.
Okay.
Milda!
Hey!
A live call. This must be serious.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Tell me.
By the way, yours is also here.
Oh. Hey, Yoris.
Hey, Dana.
We've got an old painting. I need you to look at it and see if it's a fake.
Okay.
So, this is...
Yep, it's a fake.
What? How do you know?
Well, look at the details. Shadows, light, proportions. For such a painting, the date shown is ridiculous. It's obviously a later work.
Yeah, obviously.
What's the deal with it anyway?
Milda, I don't want to rush you, but we should really be getting to the airport soon.
Right. Yeah, Dana, listen, yours will send you some pictures. I've gotta go. I'm meeting my dad tomorrow.
Wait, what? You're meeting your dad and you said nothing?
I promise I'll tell you all about it later.
Ugh, the suspense.
We really should go if we want to catch that plane.
Wait, what am I looking for?
Remember I told you about the whole crown thing?
Uh-huh.
See if you can find any clues about the crown's location.
I found it! The crown is on his head!
Not funny, and I'm gonna be late for the flight.
Wait, I think there's another thing missing.
What is it?
Your sense of humor?
Ugh, Dana.
Alright, don't sweat it, I'm on it.
Thanks, love you. We'll talk soon.
Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.
She sure enjoys teasing you, doesn't she?
Don't worry. I always return the favor.
So, whenever you're ready, let's go. You ready?
I think so.
Yep, let's go.
While you're away, perhaps I could have a look at that seal you found. It might have some connection with the painting.
Yeah, of course. Here, text me if you find anything important.
I will. Now, let's go catch a plane.
Oh. We are in Italy. And now, what was it? Some plaza? Something? Where we were supposed to meet? Of course he's not picking up now. Okay,
A wolf nursing 2 human toddlers. I think I've heard about this legend somewhere.
any... Why do I not get any new to-dos here?
A national treasure of Italy. Quattro Cantoni. 4th canton? Is that like a district or something? Is there some sort of a festival happening today? Where is everyone?
Is it maybe siesta time? Where do I go? Where's the place? The plaza?
I do not get this sign. It's parking, but not really.
Scooter? Person in the window? Ah, Piazza de Combo or something?
Wow, the whole town is here. My dad should be on the balcony.
Oh, there's someone here.
Banners. Ooh, banners everywhere.
Why? Why go?
Oh, this goat looks suspicious. Who knows what it's thinking? Hey, you mind moving? Ah!
Okay, that's in the way. I see, I gotta lure it away with the balloon. I assume.
Oh, I guess that solves the mystery of the missing people. Gas tank filled with hydrogen. The
Ah, I have
usual
the
choice
apple.
for a disaster.
Okay. Apple, balloon, and the hydrogen.
I don't see how that would work.
Why not? Maybe if we honk at it? it doesn't even get. Oh, the helium. Hydrogen, helium.
Gas tank filled with helium. The usual choice for balloons.
What does the hydrogen do?
Gas tank filled with hydrogen. The usual choice for a disaster. Why do I have an urge to pop it?
Yes. Balloon seller.
Business must be booming for him. Hi.
Ciao, ragazza. Would you like a balloon?
Not really.
Yes? I would like a balloon.
What is happening here?
Palio di Siena, the most famous horse race in the world.
Can you tell me more about the race?
It would be a pleasure. Since the 14th century, the districts, or contrade, compete in this legendary horse race. Palio di Siena. The jockeys ride bareback around the Piazza del Campo, and the winning contrada gets to gloat in front of their rivals after all is done. It's a pretty big deal here.
What is that goat doing there?
I think someone brought it as a mascot for one of the contrade.
What's with the two different gas canisters?
Oh, H is for helium, and HE is for hydro... Wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? H is hydrogen, and, well, I couldn't remember which is which, so I ordered one of each. They both keep the balloons in the air, so not much difference.
Okay.
Bye.
I would like a balloon, please. Okay, let's give him the apple then.
You want an apple? Ouch!
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah,
Go
thanks.
upstairs fast. Well, that was easy enough. Oh, wow, so many people.
It looks like the race is about to start.
Is that Daddy?
Is that my dad? I need to go talk to him. Excuse me.
Hello, Milda.
Wait, Grandpa?
Take a seat, kid. We've got lots to talk about.
Oh, he's not dead. I thought he's dead.
I'm sure you're as surprised to see me as I'm surprised to see you.
Well, yeah, the inheritance letter I received said you were dead. I was expecting to find my dad.
Ah, it all makes sense now. I fake my death and leave the country. You get the letter, find my clues, and here we are. I'm sure you have, questions.
That's an understatement.
Where's my father?
Where's Dad?
I wish I knew, Milda. We weren't on the greatest terms with your father when he returned from the States. All he wanted was to find the crown. He was a bit distant, found a few clues he thought were useful, and then one day he just disappeared.
Disappeared where?
My guess is he was taken by those who were still pursuing the crown. After that, I took a long break from the research. Many years later, considering the political climate, I thought it would be safe to try again. But I was wrong. As soon as I began asking questions, an ex-KGB agent came to my house. That's when I had to flee and fake my own death.
What's with Project Kostche?
As silly as it sounds, the KGB had a program researching artifacts that possessed some unique traits. The crown of Vitatus was one of their targets. From what I gathered, they assumed it could bend the minds of others to the wearer's cause.
How was Dad involved in that?
I guess the KGB found out he knows more about the crown and wanted to interrogate him.
Why was Dad researching pagan temples?
I'm not entirely sure. He got interested in them as soon as he returned from the U.S. Those marked words that you found in the poem about Vitatus, they were the last message I received from your father. He said they lead to the pagan crown. I never figured out how.
Why are you here in Italy?
Sigismund of Luxembourg was the only lead I had after I fled from Lithuania. Siena was one of his residences, so I assumed there could be some clues to where the crown disappeared.
Did you find anything?
Well, yes. In a letter to the Pope that I found in Siena's library, Sigismund had written a short excerpt about Vitatus. He will take the crown and all the powers that come with it to influence all those around him. Once his reign ends, he will have no heirs. The Poles will be weakened, Lithuanians will fight for the crown among themselves, and we will no longer have any threat from the east.
Why did you leave me all those clues?
Well, you were kind of my last hope. If all else fails, I thought perhaps you'd be up for the task. I didn't expect you to arrive before my actual death. But you did. And not only that, you managed to follow my leads and even discover new ones. I'm impressed, Milda. You grew up to be a very resourceful young woman.
Okay. I guess everything makes a bit more sense now.
You got the painting from Vlad?
Yeah, what's so important about it?
Well, I'm not sure myself, but your father was confident it had something to do with the crown's location. Did you find any seals, Milda?
Only one. It's with my friend Joris back home. I would have found another one, but I ran into some complications.
Huh, yes. I couldn't figure out those statues in St. Catherine's myself.
How did you get inside?
Do you have my house keys?
Yeah?
Then you should have the keys from St. Catherine's as well.
Huh?
While looking for the seal, I worked in a couple of churches as a night guard. First at St. John's, then at St. Catherine's. I would have gotten to the seal there, but unfortunately I was stopped by my untimely fake death. Do you know whose seal you found?
It does.
Don't remember the name, but the seal had a W sign on it.
Ah, Albertus Custodes.
Good. That supports my theory.
What theory?
That the crown was held by the Grand Chancellors. You see, the seal I found, the one mislabeled as a candlestick, was from one of the Radvillas, an extremely influential family. They had plenty of Grand Chancellors in their lineage. Do you by any chance have the list I left in the manuscript?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. As there were 3 seals, I believe the last seal would give us a better understanding of who actually held the crown. However, it's not that simple. The seals indicate the family crest, but not the person himself. That's why we need to find the last seal, Milda.
I hate to interrupt this family reunion, but what am I saying? I'm loving it.
Professor, what is happening here?
You've been a smart rat in the attic for too long, Rokas. Thankfully, your granddaughter brought me right back to you.
That is the ex-KGB scum I've been talking about.
Did he have the chance to tell you what happened to your father, Milda?
What does he mean?
Anything that comes out of his mouth is a lie, Milda.
Now. You just don't want to believe. But that's not my concern. Enough prancing around. Give me the seal, Rokas, or
Professor from the library.
I'll have to
isn't he?
shoot you.
A gun in a briefcase. How original.
Don't fix what isn't broken, Rokas. Now hand over the seal.
You think I'd be foolish enough to bring it here with me? If you shoot me, all is gone. You won't get anything.
You're right. We can't afford to lose you. But what if I shoot her? She's expendable.
Whoa, I'm not expendable.
Quite. The grown-ups are talking now.
There are too many people here.
Exactly. In a minute, there will be one less. And then, all I'll have to do is to disappear into the crowd. Do you want the classic countdown? Or do you prefer to cooperate without one?
What's in it for you? The project was a failure.
It wasn't a failure. It just wasn't completed.
If I'm going to do anything, I should do it now, while they're bickering.
Supernatural abilities? That's ridiculous.
I have a lot of proof that says it isn't.
Those apples look real tasty.
You can't be.
Is there a gun in his briefcase?
For over 40 years. I am more than serious about it.
It looks like the race is about to start.
The KGB's dead.
It's never dead, Rokas.
Oh, is he the guy from the travel agency?
Hey, I've seen this guy before. This dude looks like trouble.
Okay, so the apple, I guess.
Shoo, via!
Gas tank filled with hydrogen. The usual choice for a disaster.
The Soviet Union collapsed. It's over.
Perhaps if we'd had the crown, that wouldn't have happened.
Shoo, via!
Oh, is the balloon filled with the hydrogen?
So you're planning to be king of the world?
You're catching on.
Where is the
Good.
balloon? Okay, I get shit.
You won't
I
get
was too
away
slow.
with this.
Oh, okay.
Once I have all the
Apple?
pieces, it won't matter.
Apple,
You truly believe...
apple, balloon, and fire.
Supernatural abilities? That's ridiculous.
I have a lot of proof that says it isn't. What are you doing, Miss Melda? Popping balloons, acting like a child.
Oh, I'm just bored from all the.
She has a point. Your goal...
You'd never.
You can't be serious
Okay,
about it.
I gotta
I've
pop
been
it with
after
my
this
lighter.
for over 40 years. I am more than serious
Apple,
about it.
apple, balloon.
The KGB's dead.
It's never dead, Rokas. It just changed names.
The Soviet Union collapsed. It's over.
Perhaps if we'd had the crown, that wouldn't have happened.
Okay, that's not what I expected.
So you're
No.
going to be king of the world?
You're catching on.
Is anyone else bothered that these things never light up from the first flick? The lighter doesn't need a refill.
You won't get away with this.
Once I have all the pieces,
Shouting would be too dangerous. Gas tank filled with helium. The usual choice for balloons. Shouting would be.
You truly believe in what you say?
there are many things you don't know. So I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Ah, okay. So he has to. I guess, yeah, the goat is breaking the helium tank, and now he has to use the hydrogen.
Supernatural
And
abilities?
now-
That's ridiculous.
And then we can blow
I have
up
a
the
lot of
balloon
proof
with
that
the
says it
lighter.
isn't.
So, balloon.
Shoot. Lo vi en Palocino. Non funziona. Vabbè, non importa.
Okay.
You can't be serious
And-
about
and
it.
that-
I've been after this for over 40 years.
It looks
I am
like the
more
race
than
is a.
serious about it.
The KGB's dead.
It's never dead, Rokas. It just changed names.
Couldn't reach it.
The Soviet Union collapsed. It's over.
I see you're
Perhaps if we'd had the crown, that wouldn't have happened.
It looks like the race is about to start.
So you're planning to be king of the world?
You're catching on.
Was it slow, or why would she not be able to reach it? It didn't make sense. I'll try to be faster this time.
You won't get away
Fast,
with
fast,
this.
fast,
Once I have all the pieces, it won't matter.
Okay.
Run!
Oh, you okay, boss?
You fool! Get the seal from the old man.
Hurry, get on a scooter.
What? Don't I need a key for it?
Check. Some of them could have those silly digital locks. They're easy to crack.
Are they? Faster.
This one's chained with a padlock. Ugh, this one needs a key.
What's taking you so long?
I'm trying. I've never done this before.
Get on that scooter and ride, Milda. I'll catch up.
Grandpa?
Hey, you second-hand mobster. Can't catch an old man?
I don't know how to start it.
I need to hurry.
What about this one?
I can't even find a lock on this one. Now I need to get out of here. Whew, finally, a moment of peace.
Milda!
Grandpa!
He's still after us. Come closer, Milda. I will try to lead them away from you, but you have to take my seal and find the crown.
Hand it over.
Milda, drive closer. You need to take it from me.
Okay. Grandpa.
Milda!
I mean, to get close to him to get the seal. I need to get close to him to get the seal.
How do I get rid of this guy?
Preventing me from getting closer to Grandpa. I need to find a way to separate them.
Milda!
Excuse me. Make space.
I don't want to cut that.
Milda, drive closer. You need to take it from me.
She's not going anywhere. Hand it over.
I don't think so. He's preventing me from getting closer to Grandpa. I need to find a way to separate them. I don't think so.
What? Okay.
Milda, drive closer. You need.
I don't see how that would work.
She's not going anywhere. Hand it over.
No,
Milda!
I don't think so. I don't want to burn that.
Milda, drive closer. You need to take it from me.
My scooter is damaged. I can barely keep up with them.
Milda!
My scooter is damaged. I can barely keep up with them.
How do I repair it?
Milda, drive closer. You need to take it from me.
I don't see how that would work.
Hand it over.
My scooter is damaged. I can barely keep up with them.
Milda!
My scooter is damaged.
Okay.
I can barely keep up with them.
How do I fix the frickin' scooter?
Milda!
My scooter is damaged. I can barely keep up with them.
Hand it over.
He's preventing me from getting... My scooter is damaged. I can barely keep up with them.
Drive closer. You need to take it from me.
She's not going anywhere. Hand
He's
it over.
preventing me from getting closer to Grandpa. I need to find a way to separate them.
Milda!
My scooter is damaged.
Milda!
I need to get close to him to get the seal.
From me.
She's not going anywhere. Hand it over.
Whoa!
Okay. So behind him. Go away.
Oh, you little.
Take it, Milda.
Got it!
Now it's all in your hands.
Oh, she's not going anywhere.
Yes, she is. Good luck, kid.
Grandpa!
No! Grandpa, no! He's probably not dead. I don't think so. Okay, we went to the next city all the way with the scooter and back to Lithuania. See? Words, Dana. Use them. So, I showed Alfred the sketch. I drew you like a patron saint of wine. You drew me... How? Oh my god, I regret everything. Are you for real? Don't worry, in it too. Was jelly, you get all the fun without me. Speechless. I hope they're good kind of speechless. I think I'm rediscovering the joys of experimenting. Going beyond my comfort zone. By the way, we did some research on the painting. Where are you at now? Just got off a flight from Italy, back in Vilnius at the airport. Just got off the flight. Wait, did you meet your dad already? No big deal, but it actually was my grandpa there. Dad wasn't there, but my grandpa was. Nope, but grab onto your pants. My dead grandpa came back to life. Your Gramps alive? Mind blown. How was the reunion? It was all chill till burglars from Grandpa's house showed up. We got ambushed by an ex-KGB agent. An ex-KGB agent appeared and started threatening to shoot me. The drama. It's real. What? Are you kidding me? What did you do? We ran and then tried to lose them on scooters. We jacked some scooters and zoomed through the narrow streets of Siena. Explosions, foo, fights, freaking action sequence on scooters, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. For real, you're messing with me, right? Grandpa wanted to give me the seal, but the thug got between us. I wanted to take the seal from Grandpa and escape, but the thug was keeping us apart. Grandpa tells me, take the seal, and thug be like, no way. We all basically fist fighting while driving. Oh god, this is too hilarious. And then, eventually I caught up and Grandpa gave me the seal. Working together, we managed to get closer and he passed the seal to me. With insane moves, I managed to delay the thug just long enough to grab the seal from Grandpa. Yeah, insane. It was, indeed. Wow, that's crazy. Something I couldn't read that.
Wow. That's a crazy story.
Then Grandpa looked at me profoundly and said, "Good luck, kid," and crashed into the thug's bike, giving me time to escape.
Holy macaronis. Is he okay?
No idea. He doesn't reply to my messages. But knowing him, I bet he found his way out of it. Any news with the painting?
Well, I did some research with Dana, but we didn't really want to mess with anything before you got back.
All right, let's give her a call and see what we've got.
All right. Well, that was fun. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And yeah, I hope I will see you in the next video.